Hi everyone and welcome back to Mario Maker Challenging Levels. This time we've got Meta Knight's Challenge. I actually played this level before, but I never finished it. So I have an idea of how challenging this level really is. I mean, look at that clear rate. 0.38%. It's gotta be pretty challenging, right? Not aiming for the world record, and to be honest, I probably shouldn't be doing this right now, because I've just finished doing a Splatoon ranked session, and it wasn't like a live commentary. It was just me playing ranked and hoping I can get back to S69. It did not end so well. Not at all. Let's just say that I'm not using chargers anymore whatsoever. I tried doing it with a damage upset, and I've got a couple of matches showing me doing sort of kind of okay with it, but it's just not working out for me. Just can't deal with it. With squad matches, I'll go ahead and use it, but ranked solo, you just can't make it work. You just can't. It's just too unreliable. So from now on, I'll probably try to get to S+ using the Wasabi Splatter Shot, or Splatter Shots in general, really. Because it's kind of like the Octobrush, except instead of continuously overestimating my range, I actually know exactly the amount of range I actually have, you know? That's what it is. That's what's making me want to actually use that weapon to get to S+. It also helps that it's actually really, really balanced. Although I think it's probably best for splat zones because of the ink strike. Yeah, this is gonna be the most annoying part of this level. Stuff like this. Well, I'm gonna pretend I don't know about the ending of this level, but let's just say that you're not supposed to get hit. Ever. It's over here. A bunch of jumping. Oh, and a hammer brother. It's probably best that you just skip this guy, because he's really, really annoying. You gotta play Meta Knight like it's Brawl again. You know, gotta go fast. Like that other famous blue hedgehog character. More importantly, it's that you rush through the traps, so you don't really deal with them. Although I suppose you don't really want to rush through this, even though it's probably possible. But the faster you move, the higher you jump, and that makes it really, really likely that you'll hit yourself on the way up. Yeah, for trampolines, I kind of always wait at least once on them because of the way momentum works, you know? If you don't get the jump right, you'll fall back down and take some damage. For stuff like this, it's because you kind of slip a bit while you're in the air, or your momentum still continues, and therefore you end up on the spikes. Which is why you need to adjust yourself in midair. Anyway, as said before, you want to rush this, but clearly I did not do that correctly. I'll still pretend I don't know about the ending of this level. Here you gotta rush, and it's gonna be tough actually, because of parts like this. Oh my goodness. I'm dizzy, therefore I have trouble adjusting the way I'm supposed to land here. Yeah, adjusting the way I'm supposed to land. English for everyone. This is a really challenging level, Ollie. I'm quite impressed. It's actually a pretty old one, too. Before the checkpoint update, even. You kind of should have put a message at the beginning that says that you should not ever lose the power-up you have, however. Even though it's kind of implied. Because it's really, really trollish for players who get to the end only to find out that they cannot finish the level because they're small Mario. There's also parts like this that I don't really like. Gonna make a certain other part really, really annoying. I think there's 7 challenge rooms in total, maybe 8. Thankfully, it's not that long of a level. Yeah, see? You rush like this. That's how you skip that part really, really easily. Then there's this nonsense. Gotta be careful. Especially for here. Sheesh. Then there's this part. Once again, you cannot ever get hit. And wow, really? Oh yeah! Whatever, I'll continue pretending. Because... oh, right, I forgot about this. You probably want to take your time for that one. At the very least for the first swamp. Yeah, it's not a perfect level. Wow, really? It's not a perfect level. There are some mishaps of design like that off-screen twomp, but overall I really enjoyed trying to beat this challenge before, and I think I'll finally actually beat it this time. It's always parts like this that it's gonna make me nervous. Here we go. You just have to wait for Mr. Chomp to bite down at some place that you won't, you know, get hurt in, and it's easy. Okay. Is that a hammer brother? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? First time you ever dropped down, buddy. How about you drop down one more time for me, please? No? Fair enough. Ugh. Yeah, this is lasting a bit longer than I remember. Oh, jeez. You are... Oh, that was too close. Jeez. I think he throws spinies. Nothing special about that Lakitu. You can probably jump on him right away if you're really good. And yeah, this is a lot longer than I remember it to be. Sheesh. Go up here. Ooh, that was too close. Oh! Almost got me. Oh yeah, see, it's parts like this. I don't like that kind of setup where there's two spikes next to a single tile, you know? It's way too obnoxious to deal with. And guess what? You have to do it tons of times here. It's not all that difficult once I'm small Mario for some reason, but when I'm Meta Knight, I feel fat all of a sudden. Yeah, see, not too difficult, but I'm small Mario, that means there's no way I can beat the level at all. And yeah, this part at the end here is actually rather difficult. I'm gonna explain it right now. You have to do a really, really fast running jump to pass the first two Koopas. But for the last one, you have to slow down a lot to be able to jump on it again. And you absolutely have to hop off of it because that's the only way you'll be able to reach the end. And you still need the Meta Knight power-up to be able to beat the level. So it's quite challenging, this level right here. I was actually doing really well in Splatoon Ranked as I stopped. It's too bad too, because the only reason I stopped is because my gamepad was running out of power. Ugh. I've never really capitalized on a good momentum with my Splatoon Ranked sessions. Every time I started doing really, really well, I would just like stop, and because of that I wouldn't get the points I should be getting. That's how people get to S+, honestly. They start getting really, really good and lucky and whatever, and because of that they capitalize and get like 60 extra points. I haven't done that in like... Oh! I was too slow. I haven't done that in a while. The Splatoon Ranked stuff. I haven't capitalized on good moments, good momentum. I should start doing that really, really soon, however. I've been meaning to force myself to play at least once every day. Perhaps maybe for too long, but it would give me lots and lots of footage to use and showcase. I don't know if I'll actually continue the live commentary version, you know, Road to S+. Like, I would probably just, like, show a full session, but do post-commentary, because it helps me... I focus better when I'm not doing commentary. You guys know that? I think that applies to everyone, honestly. You focus much better when you don't have to actually speak at the same time. But then again, that was because I was kept, like, stubbornly trying to use the Scope T leader. It just doesn't work. You just can't... It cannot help you when you keep getting disconnects and allies who just don't know what to do. Or when you're just having bad luck. Or playing incompetently. You know, this is pretty tough, but it's not as tough as the first Mega Man game. Like, that game gives you infinity lives and whatever, but I tried it recently. Goodness gracious, what terrible design. There's like a checkpoint that sends you in the middle of a bunch of enemies, and one of them hits you almost immediately. Ugh. Hard to believe it spawned such a great sequel. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the direction you're supposed to bite in, buddy. Yeah, no, that's better. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. And a hammer breader. Drop down, please. And I'll do 2. And Lakitu's right over there. Yeah, he just slowly comes up to you when you don't move. Lakitu's movement is based on how you move, so once you know about that, he's not all that tough. Okay, now there's this silly jump. Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't matter now, but such a silly jump. Oh, I have plenty of time. Huh. Patience is the key. So yeah, besides some off-screen twomps and... Oh my goodness, it's... Oh, silly jumps like this. Besides the off-screen twomps and silly jumps like this, I like this level. Like, it's presented you fairly clearly, but the spikes hit, like, kind of have a bigger hitbox than it looks. So you have to jump ahead to really, like, not get hit. Yeah, that's the other flaw of this level. It doesn't tell you that you absolutely must not get hit a single time. I haven't exactly shown that yet because I haven't gotten to the end, but I'll get there eventually. Then there's this part that I have to do without getting hit. I did it last time, but as I said, I feel like I'm fatter when I'm with Meta Knight. Like, see, these clouds aren't so bad because it's only the spikes are only on one side. Ugh, but then there's the finally right here. Oh, you guys see at the end there? That's why I need to be Meta Knight. The finally is really tough because of the way you're supposed to go ahead with your momentum. You need to slow down for that second Koopa, but maybe I'm supposed to land on the platform of the second Koopa. Maybe that would help. Bad move, bad move, bad move. Bad touch fire bars. That's what those are. Okay, time for the finale again. Long jump. Stop. Get my momentum back. Oh, so close. So close. That has to be the way. There's no way I can keep my momentum after that second Koopa. And there's no way I can reach the third Koopa by just hopping off of the first Koopa. So it has to be that way. You have to land on the second Koopa's platform, get back as much momentum as you can from that platform, and hope that you hopped on the third Koopa from the right angle. And no hesitation, blah 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 blah. Trying this again. Momentum, please. Oh! Here we go. Great level, Ollie, and good job getting S+ on Splatoon. Wish I was as lucky as you, or talented as you with Young Brush. I don't know. I guess if you focus on Splat Zones, it's not so bad with Ink Brushes. Whatever the case, I'm not sure if this was the right thing to do, capping off my evening with a level that is this difficult, but glad I finally got this over with. ID down there if you want to try this yourself. Sorry if I'm so down right now, but I have bad news. So you guys know how there's a 48-hour Splatfest, the final one, next week on the 22nd and 23rd. I was trying to get the entire month off for you guys so I could, you know, produce much more content, and I will definitely have the next couple of months off because I will be done with my job at the end of this month. But they didn't approve all my holidays, even though I could take the entire month off. They only approved the Mondays and the Fridays, or so I thought. As it turns out, what I had to do is I had to ask the individual Mondays and Fridays off, and I forgot to ask July 22nd off. So just today, I told my supervisor that, hey, I forgot to ask this day off. Can I have it off, please? And no, operational requirements, which is a nice way of saying that everyone else took that day off, so I don't get that Friday off. And because of that, I won't have the time to do an extended Splatoon session as I originally said I would. I might try anyway, but sorry. I don't have the time to spare right now. If I did, well, I probably would have reached S+ by now, honestly. Anyway, bye-bye, have a nice night.